I know times are down right now, right? People are like scared. They are fearful. They are thinking that HSR is in a very, very bad state because of anomaly arbitration, because the disparity between a E0 Caster's team with any other team, the discrepancy is so high, right? Like, look at the amount of effort that it took your streamer to get an E6 S5 Aircron 3-star clear, compared to some random fuck shit E0 S1 Caster's, press the fun button and she just gets it. The disparity looks very, very crazy. But I just want to kindly remind you guys, right? What has the stock market in the past 100 years shown? When people are fearful, that's when you buy. And when people are greedy, that's when you sell. You know what I'm saying? And the sentiment right now is because of this fear of missing out, the fear of you not clearing 3-star anomaly arbitration, the fear of all units getting power crap because the current mechanics just favors casters by so much, you are gonna start being greedy, right? You're gonna even be a little bit stupid, right? A little bit silly, and you're gonna be pulling for the casters if she ever gets a rerun, right? Because this entire anomaly, it really reflects the state of how shield an environment can be to a specific archetype. Now, I just want to kindly, just one quick reminder from Uncle Pokey, right? We played the exact same games for Super Break back in version 2. Except it was not to this, degree of differences in terms of endgame content and every kind of thing that has been going. Because Super Break, it was mainly just, every single MOC, every single Pure Fiction, every single A-Box Shadows, every single endgame mode back then, you had above the shield for Super Break. And Firefly was the second coming of, RNGesus, right? She was literally D unit, right? Everybody was running Super Break, everybody was running Fuke, HMC, Firefly, Rame, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Nobody cares about Boothill, nobody cares about Rebel. Okay, to a certain extent, I guess they did, but they marketed Firefly so much that she was the face of Super Break, right? And this is the exact same thing that we're experiencing right now, because we are getting so many shield buffs for casters, for HP scaling DPS, for all the Hell Drain mechanics. And look what happened 1 year later. The meta always changes based on what the endgame environment is going to be. So let's just say, for example, right? What if all these HP drain goes away? What if they have anti-heal, guys? What if the enemy buys Grievous Wound? What if they have Sam, you know what I'm saying? With the health, because we already have an enemy that has health reduction, right? So it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. And do you really think that by version 4, they're still gonna stick with HP scaling DPS and just not come up with a brand new archetype? So please consider your thoughts, your pooling decisions very carefully, because unfortunately we're not playing like Genshin Impact, Wuthering Wasteland, or whatever, right? You can't really control the actual units in combat itself, because this is, at the end of the day, it's a turn-based team building card. It's almost like a card collector game, right? Where your choice to pull on the unit you want is gonna shape your account for years to come, right? So it might look bleak now, but just know that this is where we've been through this path before, and everybody that swears by Super Break, the moment they release an anti-shield mechanic, see you guys on the clip channel. All right, there you go, right? You have coomed your last coom, my man.